Hello world, I'm Nom Nom Nom, and we're going to continue playing Vampyr. Okay, where were we? Go back to Sean Hampton's shelter and confront him. Oh yeah, about him being a vampire now and that lady who's here with all these skull. And I also need to go back to Ichabod Throgmorton. Okay, hold on. Details. Okay, put up the posters, so we have to put these back up also. Well, now that we're here, I didn't actually talk to many of the people here, so let's get some lore in. Why don't we? You want to talk? Okay, guess he doesn't want to talk. Who else can we go to? There's an unknown person.
Eternal gratitude for your protection, Master.
Okay.
Keep your distance, Echo.
Okay, no story here. Do you have a story?
We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
I mean, if you insist, but...
Oh, Bridget allowed me to wander above some years back. It was unpleasant. Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
Okay, so there doesn't appear to be much lore here.
Keep your distance, Echo.
Just Harriet Jones and old Bridget. Okay. So these unknown people are just background stuff.
How is London? I've not seen beyond these walls in such a long time. How is London? I've not seen beyond these walls in such a long time. Your spell is enticing. So sweet of blood.
Okay. I guess we'll just have to leave.
Eternal gratitude for your protection, Master.
And I'm gonna follow the arrow. Some game designer put that there.
Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
Wait. Bamboozled. Damn it. Oh wait. Up there? I think it's up there. Okay. Just go fucking straight, of course. Oh wait. Take these. Ooh, so this is the hideout. Okay. Oh, we were so close to a hideout. Okay, let's see if we can upgrade our weapons. Hacksaw, can we get level 4? Nah, we need good handle part. Can we upgrade the stake? Yes, we can. But before we do that, let's see what we can do with our listed knife. Nope, we still need better parts for that. Use scythe. I don't know about two-handed weapons. That might be a bit much. Okay. Well, we have enough, so we might as well upgrade that part. Uh-oh. Okay, then I guess we can't really upgrade anything right now. Can we craft a treatment for cold? Serums. Like regeneration serum. But we have plenty for these, so... Blood serum. Regenerate 60 blood points. Okay. And we have more than enough, actually, yeah. Stamina, serums. We have plenty of stamina. Bottle of alcohol. Recycle. Cigarette case. Small bottles. We have a lot of vials already. Should probably sell those. Alright, how do I want to do this? I already have plus 100% on stamina, but I keep needing more. Okay, we can max out at 150%. But we have to be level 20 for that. And let's see if there's something else I can focus on for the time being. Coagulation, cost none. Will block your target's blood. Haven't really got a chance to use this yet though. Tactical, Shadow Veil. Again, haven't really got to use this that much. But if we upgrade this, that means it won't cost us anything when we use it, huh? Alright. That might come in handy then. Shadow Veil. What's the advantage here from this tree? Plus 150% damage. The stamina used per second. 10 stamina used per second. 5 stamina used per second. Oh, okay. So this one's more offensive. Okay. Personally, for me, I think I'm more of a stealthy guy. If I'm going to use this ability, I'm not going to attack at all. Yeah, 5 stamina per second. So it retains the same cost. But we don't have to waste any blood on that. Alright. I think I might go for this one then. I appreciate that you can actually just respec if you wanted to. It's just what, 250 points? Okay. Oh no, Whitechapel. I don't even know this place. Stable. Okay. Let's see. Which direction do I want to go? What's this? Common mace. Two-handed weapon. More menus. Details. So our good hacksaws does 114. But let me oops. 114 here. Attack speed's kind of slow though. I wonder if that's a good idea. Oh well, let's keep crafting. We need more common handle parts to get this up. 10%. We'll try it out, maybe. Gonna be dying a lot anyways. Empty slot. There we go. So we want to head back and talk to him. How do we get back out? Let's see. Do we go back the way we came in? Ooh, I wonder what's down here actually. Looks interesting. Embankments. Because I think we unlocked a shortcut, right? Rodney Grader. Who are you?
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Don't you know this is a quarantine zone?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating the epidemic. You had better get to a safe place while you still can.
Oh, really? Well, go investigate somewhere else and leave me be.
I beg your pardon?
I said go. Leave me alone, sir.
Investigation update. Oh, I didn't know that was something. Hide and seek. Convince Rodney to go back to the docks. Can I just use my mesmerize on him?
Rodney, you're the man who killed that gang member, are you not? Is that why you are hiding in this godforsaken place?
Yes, I did. I did not even know his name.
Then why did you kill him?
That arsehole always mocked me for the color of my skin. Usually I let it go. But not that night. We fought. He died.
Whatever you've done, you can't spend the rest of your life hiding here.
I just wanted to teach him a lesson. Not kill him. I'm not responsible for a murder if I didn't want to commit it. It was an accident.
Believe me, Rodney, you won't survive here long. No matter what you did, you must go back to where you used to live.
I'll go back to the docks then. But if I die, remember that the blood of Rodney Grader will be on your hands.
Oh, that was easy. Is this the way out? Hey, Commander Root. Now falling. Thank you for the fall. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having an excellent day.
I cannot enter.
Okay, so this is not the way out. Okay. Got it. Because I remember she said something about a shortcut being given to us. I'd really rather not walk all the way back. I wonder if I could talk to her again. Nope, wrong person. Can't. Okay, she's done with us. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. On this side, actually. Aha, shillings. Come on. How did I get up there? We got up these stairs. Do any of you guys have like a story for me? Ooh,
The vampire hunters will never find us here.
I found you guys. Wasn't that difficult? Hold on, are those shillings? Hey. Ah, damn it. They're right there! Just ready for the taking. I'll just loot this then. Got it. Hey. This is where I'm supposed to be going? Is this open?
It's locked.
Okay, nope. Maybe I'm supposed to do a thing here. Okay. There we go. Where the hell am I? Ah, okay, so we're back here. Okay, that's a nice, convenient entrance.
It's locked, all right.
Oh. Okay, so... Hold on. Gotta do my looting. Necklace.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers. Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
You make no distinction between the living and the scars, do you?
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
What will be the result if you continue to assist both Skulls and the living?
And for the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
You're forgetting the epidemic. Things can go south very quickly. I've seen it.
Oh, these are terrible times. Only those pure of heart shall prevail.
You've turned Skull now. Don't you see the danger to anyone giving you their trust?
We are all sinners, awaiting salvation. This is a simple truth, ordained by the Lord Almighty. I am a seeker of his glorious light.
Does this place belong to you? How can you be so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
The Dawsons? The wealthiest family in London? Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
Richest family, huh? Didn't hear anything about them. Probably should have done more reading on the lore.
So you have the run of the place and no one's taken notice?
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. This is a haven, and I pray it remains so for eons to come.
Well, that's fine and everything, but where'd you get that raw flesh?
Harriet, Miss Jones has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
Who is this old Bridget?
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Scals, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
Don't tell me you have another boss fight coming up.
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
You gotta give me a hint here, bro.
Let's simply agree that all are one and the same. In death, I mean.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
Turn. You sacrifice 500 XP in the process. You will heal through my blood. Do we even have enough XP for this? I thought I had like 480 something. I just leveled up, didn't I? Then again, this is open, so... Oh, I don't know. Interesting. Like... Embrace. I don't need to kill him, I think. He's doing a good thing for these skulls, I think. I mean, they're leaving people alone, right? Spare. I envy the piece you found. Turn. Like, the reason why this option's attractive to me is because there's like a, it's an unlocked one, right? You kind of just want to see what happens with it. Do I spare him or do I turn him? Oh. I guess the trade-off of the 500 XP means, like, it's not all fun and games with this one, then. Choice. You will heal through my blood. And PC. If people actually watch this stream, this is the moment I would ask for help. Okay. Because I do trust him a little bit. PC. Sacrifice 500. That's XP though. He will heal through my blood. But what if there are consequences to leaving him? Oh. Oh. Fuck it.
I believe you, Sean. In fact, I envy the peace you found and will remember it.
There is love and compassion in your heart. You only need to give it wings.
Thank you for your kind words, Sean. Continue your noble efforts. You are a good man in bad times.
Keep to the light, my friend. Like all my flock, you have a home here. Anytime you're in the neighborhood.
Sacrificial lamb. New mesmerize level. Okay. The district will soon suffer the consequences. I wonder if it's actually going to be worse. Like the last time with the nurse that I got rid of, like I just picked that option because it was the special one. And it turned out bad. I wonder if it's going to be the same here. If I picked that option, would it turn out bad? Then again, it's probably going to turn out bad too with them still being around. Hold on a second here. My Twitch app crashed on my iPhone. I mean iPad. Damn it. I always leave this running so I can see if the stream's still working. Okay. Yeah, last time, getting rid of the person probably made things worse. Let's see what happens if we just leave them. Handwritten prayer. Dear Lord, this is my prayer for my beloved mother, Gertrude Paxton, who now awaits her daughters in heaven. Until that day, I thank you for allowing me to wake up and go through each new day in honest poverty and modesty. Please protect the good Mr. Hampton, who let us sleep in his night shelter. I humbly ask you to forgive me for the resentment I feel toward my sister Giselle since mother died. Bless her soul. Thank you, God, for hearing me. Amen. And we know more about Lottie Paxton now. And Giselle Paxton. And back to... Whoa. Well, our NPCs are still around. So yeah, with Dorothy Crane, I just kind of jumped the gun on that option. I saw the mesmerize ability and went for it. And that kind of ruined the district. But I wonder, is leaving him around for the better or the worse? Sean Hampton. I guess like if I had to go back and justify it, she was using hospital resources, so... This guy, he sort of set things up on his own. So I have no reason to get in the way of this. That's just cognitive dissonance, of course, just trying to justify myself after the fact. Let's see, the bomb exploded after dawn in front of the Dawson & Dawson Munitions Factory, the largest employer in the district. The detonation smashed the windows of all factories in North Southwark. It's a miracle only 2 people died in the attack, confirmed Chief Superintendent Alexander Bryan.
It's locked. I cannot enter.
Burnt letter. Ooh. Miss Paxton, I recently heard that Hampton shelter for months and money or support of any kind. Without a positive answer from you, I may be... My boys always get what they accepted. No for an answer. Keep on refusing to answer me, and what boot boys come, you and your sister. Another hint. That's cool. I really do like how we can investigate the environment and learn more about the characters and get new dialogue options with them. It's pretty cool. I like that. It's more preferable to the combat, at least.
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game.
Oh no. Let me use my LA Noir abilities. What's in his hands?
I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father.
Gasp. Search the corpse.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district.
I like how I'm
Why
taking
would
evidence.
this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there.
Let me just contaminate the scene. No big deal.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
You mean that dead body right there? Your posters are everywhere now.
I put up your public service announcement. Consider the common folk warned about the vampiric presence.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. You may not realize it, but you saved a great many lives today.
Do you really think they could be useful?
See the sad saint of the East End? How a single man can help so many people? I consider myself the discreet protector of these men and women.
Tell me, Ichabod, why do you consider yourself the protector of Sean Hampton's shelter?
He is a truly inspiring example. Dedicated, pious. His shelter is open to all, whoever they are. Most admirable.
That didn't tell me much. Hey, did you see this ludicrous display?
Did you see what happened to him?
Actually, yes. He was thrown from the roof like a vulgar log.
Who could have done that?
Who? Well, a vampire, of course. Look, bite marks on the neck and lacerations here. There is definitely a vampire close by.
I wouldn't say you're wrong.
Why is it that you sound so afraid?
You didn't see it. He was dead before he hit the ground. The strength required to do such a thing, well, it beggars belief.
Goodbye, and good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
Oops. Ah, he's already dead. He doesn't mind. Let's see, who should I talk to first?
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
Tell me about the gang's threat.
Lottie, tell me about the Wet Boot Boys. I know they've threatened you.
Edwina Cox wanted me to provide her with information about Mr. Hampton's resources. I refused.
Is that not dangerous?
Fuck them and their lies. They claim they protect the interests of the neighborhood, but they are just greedy parasites like all the rest.
I understand your fight, but the gangs are no joke. Are you sure you're safe?
I can defend myself. My only concern is about Giselle. I'm not sure my sister is able to fight anymore.
Lottie, tell me about the death of your mother.
Giselle killed her. Plain and simple. She killed her with her daily whims, her laziness, and her complaints.
That's quite a statement. You can't kill someone because you're fickle.
Mother was very ill, but I forgave Giselle. What I couldn't stand was how she cried at her funeral like she was the one left alone.
Perhaps your sister is not as tough as you are.
I know that, and I don't blame her. It just makes me sad that my own sister is the person I understand the least.
Giselle is the only family you have left. Don't you think it's time you forgave her?
Sometimes words are harder to forgive than acts, Dr. Reed.
Did you see what happened?
No. I was coming back to the shelter from work when I heard an awful scream, and there was this man, dead, just in front of the building.
You saw nothing at all?
No, I told you, just that awful woman's scream.
A woman scream? Are you sure?
course. It was terrifying. I thought it was my sister, so I ran. But it was a man I've never seen round here before.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
It was a woman, wasn't it? I heard a woman scream. I thought they just discovered the body. And that's where the scream came from.
You again? What do you want?
Giselle, tell me about the death of your mother.
After our father died, Mother worked so hard she made herself sick. We spent all the money we had on useless drugs and doctors. It was hell.
Hell? What do you mean?
The three of us were exhausted and desperate. And when I'm desperate, I tend to get angry. And I'm hard to live with. Lottie said I killed Mother.
You should talk to your sister. Whatever happened when your mother died, the truth lies somewhere between your two versions.
I don't want to talk about that. It was years ago. We Paxton sisters are tough. We don't apologize.
Giselle, I know you sleep at Hampton's shelter. What can you tell me about him?
He provided a roof for me and my sister. I am grateful, of course. But he gives me the creeps.
Why is that?
He's always sad. Like he's about to cry. He's always asking us to get closer to God. To give ourselves to the Lord. Creepy.
What about his decomposing face?
Did you see what just happened?
No, I didn't. And I don't care.
Really? Why is that?
Because this sexist pig is one of the 4 men who blacklisted me. Good riddance, if you ask me.
That makes you a suspect.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Yeah. Let's check our objectives. You complete that. Come up with the Gravediggers track. Which was this? Wincox, what? Prime Lord. If I could take advantage of my position, access the... Where is that? It's located. It's all the way over there. Not convenient. It's not the way. Okay, what other objectives are there? Ah, shit. What about... Seek? Spoils of World. Seek for Giselle Paxton's thieves. Tails. Okay, so this guy was one of those assholes we was talking about, I think. Hey, it's on the other side, though. Not that far away, I guess, though. Shortage of essential product. Oh yeah, I need to get those gin balls back to Tom. Where was he on the map? On this side. Okay. Last and not least, tribute to the victims. Locate site where bombing took place. And it's also over here over Southwark. Okay, what objective do I want to pursue first? I do want to do the side objectives, because content, homie. Okay, I guess the closest one would be the one over here. Now let's see, we need all the XP we can get. Balls of War, I think that was. Yeah. Pursue Spoils of War then. gotta make a right here. Stable. Oh, yeah, we were here earlier.
There's safer places to be than here.
Come on, get over here.
This could be the public house Giselle Paxton mentioned. I should investigate further.
Hold on. Let them take care of each other. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Skull. What do we have here?
Giselle's stolen money. Priwen has some unethical ways of financing their war.
Okay, choose what to do about Giselle's stolen money. To be honest, I haven't really been spending my money that much anyway, so might as well give it back to her. Still staring at that corpse, huh?
You again? What do you want?
Here you go.
I've identified the men who stole from you. You were right. They were members of some self-proclaimed militia.
I knew it! Did you find the money too?
Yes, here it is. They thought they could finance their activities with it.
I never thought a man like you would be kind enough to... I misjudged you. Badly. Well... Thank you, sir.
Will you give the money back to your comrades, then?
Fuck those bastards who fired me. I'll give the money to Miss Gillingham. Her son Jack was a friend of mine. He was killed recently.
I know you were friends with Miss Gillingham's son, Jack.
She
Tell
just
me
told
about
us
his
that.
death.
Jack's murder has been a shock to the neighborhood. A sign that the situation is now out of control.
Why is that?
There has always been tension between the Wet Boot Boys and members of the trade union. But a murder? That's a first.
Who killed him?
No one will ever know. One thing is certain. While Jack was alive, I had one less reason to drink.
Why does that upset you so much?
I wish I had found the time and words to tell him how important he was to me before it was too late. Another failure for Giselle Paxton.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Our side quest done. We need all the XP we can get since we're not killing people. Okay, we got this one. Shortage of sound procs. I think we'll take that as we get back to the main quest. This is down there, right? Yeah. I think the only way to that, though, is through this bridge, right? So actually, the most logical path to take would be this one, right? And we go here, give him the stuff, take the bridge over here, do those other two side quests, and then we can run our way back. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. This is the right way. What do I get there? Okay, I can probably hop that boat. Archbeast. Huh. Looks like they're having fun. Okay. I remember this spot. I had a really annoying fight here. Can we hop this? Yes, we can. Alright, we're within the vicinity. Hello there, unknown person.
Hello, boy.
Hello. Good evening.
Did I scare you? You have nothing to fear from me.
No, it's just that people prefer to avoid me.
Well, I won't. I'm a doctor.
My name is Rufus, sir. Rufus Kingsbury.
Are you alone? Where is your family?
I don't have any. My parents are dead.
So you have no home? You're sleeping rough?
No. I mean, yes. I live on the streets. I have no home.
I guess I'll be sympathetic.
This city has abandoned so many of its children. It's tragic.
Well, I've known worse. I'm not all alone. I have Mrs. Fishburne. She's been very kind to me.
Why do you think she's so considerate?
I can't say, sir. I guess she's a good soul. Sometimes it's like she replaces the mother I lost, even if we're not related.
Okay. Learn something new.
What can you tell me about this region?
It's all about staying out of trouble. But since most people prefer to avoid me, it's pretty easy.
Why do people avoid you?
They call me Rufus the Curse. Around here, I'm a bit of a bad luck charm.
Ah, shit, you should have told me that.
Have you ever thought about leaving?
Where else would I go? At least I know these streets and some people around here. This is my city, for better or worse.
England is my city.
What do you do around here, Rufus?
I listen to the news on the docks, sir. And I smile at those kind enough to spare me a bob.
Do you have a job?
It's hard to work, what with my head and all. Since I was a boy, I've always had trouble remembering what I do and why I do it.
What do people say about this place?
Things have been tense between the wet boot boys and the communists. They both feel they should run the docks.
So long, Rufus. Be careful. Take care.
Another unknown person.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Why must it always be a good evening?
I was just being polite. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you some questions, if I may.
Don't like questions. Or doctors. And the name is Seymour Fishburne, if you must know.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
A shithole filled with maggots. Liars and thieves, all of them.
Including you?
Are you thinking about someone in particular?
No. Hate them all. Especially these petty, whining little shitbag beggars.
Is there no one who deserves your leniency, then?
Well, Tom from our local is somewhat of a decent bloke. At least, unlike most maggots, he knows how to listen without opening his trap.
What's your occupation?
I take care of my mum. That's what I do. She's the only good thing in my life. Even though I don't treat her so good.
You seem upset. Is something bothering you?
I lost the necklace I bought her. I'm a fucking idiot. A worthless idiot.
I think I found that necklace. I hope I didn't sell it yet.
Sometimes it's hard to be a good son.
I just wanted to smile. No, I was thankful for her patience, appreciated like... God knows she deserves it.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
Hold on. Let's see. Necklace, huh? Okay, we'll take care of that later.
I should have offered a drink to the boy. Be he cursed or not, he's just another lost orphan. Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
You lied to me, Tom. Your warehouse wasn't empty. It was inhabited with armed vigilantes.
I'm sorry, Dr. Reed, but I thought those Prewen guards would be willing to let someone like you pass without trouble.
That was devious of you, Tom. Next time you can bloody well go yourself.
I apologize, Doctor, but it's just that I prefer to avoid the law, its enforcers, and all manner of thugs in uniform.
Here is your booze. I hope it will appease your customers. Just try not to kill anyone with this poison of yours.
Believe me, Doctor, most of my customers are less agreeable when sober.
Tell me about your arrest for attempted murder, Tom.
I tried to kill someone. I got arrested. I paid my debt and I have nothing to hide.
So you mean your customers know about your sordid past?
Yeah, why do you think this is the last pub open? I have nothing to hide and I don't judge. That's a relief for many round here.
Do you think prison changed you? Made you a better man?
Oh, I don't know about that. All I brought back is bad memories, scars, and an ugly tattoo of a blue turtle.
But do you feel cleansed of your sins?
All I know is that I'm at peace. I did what I did, but I wouldn't do it again. Does that make me a better man? I don't know.
You attempted murder. Give me some details.
I was given an order to kill. I was an obedient gang member at the time, a proud wet boot boy.
Why did you join the gang?
Because I finally felt useful. Do you have any idea what it means to feel respected when the rest of the world shits on you?
So you were ordered to kill someone. What happened then?
I don't know if you can possibly understand, but I couldn't kill him. I just stood there pointing my gun. Someone saw me. I gave up.
Why couldn't you shoot?
My target was eating in that fancy restaurant with mirrors and music. He was eating, drinking, laughing. He was having such a good time. I hated him for his bottomless appetite and easy life of easy pickings. And then something happened.
Oh man. I don't know about this option. Empathize, maybe?
You refused to kill him because you wanted to feel some of that happiness yourself. You empathized with him.
Exactly. The man was a bloody landlord who rented overpriced flats. A selfish bastard. But he made me smile. And I was no different from him.
Why not leave town and start a new life after you got out of jail?
I grew up in the East End. This is where my roots are. This is where I want to help others and die, eventually.
Do you think the docks will always be a hive of scum and villainy?
As long as poverty and fear run the show, I don't see how it would change. Misery loves company, as they say.
Was that a motherfucking Star Wars reference? Scum and villainy.
Don't you feel threatened? Staying in such a violent and criminal neighborhood?
I've made peace with my violent past, Dr. Reed. I may not be a pacifist, but I'm not angry anymore.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
I think I'm losing my mind.
I should have offered a drink.
I should just wait as far away from me.
Alright. This is gonna take us south, these two here. Not this one. Oh, it's right there. Wait, where the fuck is that? Is it? Hold up, map, help. I'm confused. It's behind me. No. No? I'm confused. I guess it means like the necklace is somewhere here, but... Does Seymour have any hints onto about where the necklace might be?
The sewer dog's fault, I'd say. Then the gang...
Torn off page diary. Or looking away when they mock my color, I hate myself. For crying like a girl when they insult me, I hate myself. For swearing like a boy when they're gone, I hate myself. For hating my parents, I hate myself. For smiling when customers call me sad Brina, I hate myself. For never finding the courage to tell Tom how I truly feel, I hate myself.
Everyone's throwing the blame.
Let's talk to Sabrina a little bit. Where are you guys going?
It's locked,
what?
all right.
That's the exit. Why would you lock that? Hey.
For now, everything seems under control, more or less.
Don't forget to keep an eye out.
Son of a bitch. I was going to talk to you guys.
In the meantime,
Get back here.
waiting for our...
Are you done having your staff meeting?
I think drink no longer stirs me.
You still working at this hour? That's what I call dedication.
Sabrina, tell me about your true feelings for your boss.
I love Tom. Not ashamed of it. Don't care if the customers joke about it neither.
Who's mocking you?
I mean, we're always together. People will talk, won't they?
Does Tom love you?
Yeah, but he's always reluctant to take it further. It's not because I'm younger, or because of the colour of my skin. He hates jokes about us.
I don't know, there's something off about Tom.
Tell me, Sabrina, do you really believe Tom has renounced his life of crime?
He proves it to me every day he tells the truth. Tom Watts is a good man. One of the best.
And you don't think he might fall back into his sordid ways?
We can all do terrible things, Dr. Reed. And we never know what we're really capable of until it's too late.
Well, Tom's a great moonwalker, by the way.
Were you aware of Tom's past incarceration?
That's the first thing he told me when he offered me the job. He didn't want me hearing about his past from anyone else.
Did it surprise you to find out about it?
Not really. I was already aware of his reputation before I met him. That's why I came to the Turtle in the first place.
Most people would have run away because of that.
Not me. I thought a man like him could give me stability, you know? At least to some degree. And I wasn't mistaken.
Alright. I wonder if we have a more dialogue with Tom. Maybe we can ask him about his moonwalking.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
Sabrina seems very fond of you, Tom.
I like her too. I really do. I know I'm her boss, and I'm much older and all. But I like her, for sure.
What is bothering you, then?
Sabrina is an angry one. She wears it like a coat. I'm not sure I can make her shed that anger. It hurts to see her like that.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Okay, and we're no closer to finding the necklace. It's somewhere here, damn it. It's somewhere in this area.
Foolish girl and her pretty principles. She's got no idea.
Where's Seymour? Maybe he can give me a hint. I wasn't paying too much attention. Hey Rufus, do you know anything about a necklace?
Evening, Rufus.
Evening, Mr. Reed.
Yeah, you're no help.
So long, Rufus. Good evening, Mr. Fishman.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
I can't seriously just spend the entire time walking around here looking for a necklace, though. Ooh.
This is a slaughterhouse.
How?
It's locked, all right.
Great. From Seymour to my beloved mother, Stella. Ah, we found it! Hey!
From Seymour to my beloved mother, Stella. Fishburne, that sneaky bastard.
Where's his mom?
Don't worry. I'll always be here for you.
Where's Seymour's mom? Let's see. What does she look like, by the way? I'm bad with faces. Stella Fishburne. Okay, she's the one with glasses. What does it say, by the way, again? I want to check. Okay, so this belongs to his mom, right? So of course we have to give it to his mom. If we can find her. Oh. Okay. Somewhere here. How the hell did I get to his mom? Aha!
Good evening, madam. I'm Dr. Reed. Could I come in?
Why? What do you want?
I work at the Pembroke Hospital. I'm investigating the flu epidemic in this area.
Oh, the Spanish flu. Well, that's quite liberal of you, Doctor. But this is no time to be knocking at people's doors.
Let me in.
The disease takes away the good people too, madam. Why not let me in?
It's Mrs. Fishburne. Stella Fishburne. And yes, indeed. Why not let a doctor in?
Easy.
Don't stay too long, sir.
It's locked.
Damn it. Okay. Got loot. Anyway, let's give her back her necklace.
So you have questions about the flu, then?
Yes, among other things.
Forgive my rudeness at the door. It's just my son doesn't like strangers coming in the house.
How is life around here?
Life has always been hard in the East End. But it's everywhere nowadays, isn't it?
Do you think the increase in violence has anything to do with the epidemic?
Don't know. But it's most likely linked to the gangs, if you ask me. Recently, it's like everyone has had to pick a side.
Violence has always fed on poverty, don't you think? It's a cruel law of the human condition.
And selfishness is their rotten fruit. These days, you can just die in the gutter, and no one will bat an eye.
May I ask what you do for a living, Mrs. Fishburne?
Since my husband died, I worked at the Dawson Rope factory, but it closed before the war. I occasionally help at the night asylum, in exchange for food.
Did your husband die in the war?
Oh no, my Jack was a docker. He died when my Seymour was just a lad. The poor boy saw his dad slip and fall from that scaffolding.
How do you pay the rent, then?
My Seymour works at the docks, just like his dad. He's very attached to the house he grew up in. It's not always easy, but we get by all right.
The orphan that regards you as a mother. Please tell me about him, Stella.
You mean Rufus? I wish I could do even more for the poor boy. Most people are so selfish.
But you're not.
Years may have passed, but I haven't forgotten how it feels to go through days with nothing but an empty stomach.
I believe you may find this necklace of interest.
What is it? I don't understand.
It's a gift your son was hoping to give you. But I'm afraid it links him to the nearby murders.
You mean this belongs to one of his victims? Jesus. I knew this day would come. Please, Dr. Reed, accept this for your trouble and leave me be.
This day? You mean you already knew? Are you buying my silence? I will not be an accomplice in this.
What? No. No. My son's crimes distress me more than you can imagine. But I'm his mother. I love him, I do.
I was hoping for a key to the box, but okay.
Your son's gone way beyond simply bullying people. He has a taste for blood, and you know it, don't you, Stella?
One night, he told me straight up, in his own words. It was several days after one of his episodes.
Why did he confess? Did you suspect something?
No. I guess he wanted his old mum to help him fight his, demons.
Did Seymour tell you everything that night?
More than I could stand. The words he used to describe his hate, his rage, how he feels when he's done it.
Tell me about these demons Seymour needs your help to fight.
Seymour used to be such a happy child, and he is still a helping son most of the time. But when he gets angry, he can hardly contain his rage.
All men and women are born innocent, Mrs. Fishburne. But there can be a monster within any of us.
Do you think he can be cured, Doctor? Do you think something can extinguish this rage inside my Seymour?
How do I want to do this? Fully responsible, justice is the cure. Neither of these sound really great.
Science has only just begun to investigate the mysteries of the human mind. Currently, we have more assumptions than fact.
There ain't no hope then. Somehow, somewhere, my son has turned into a monster, and nothing will bring him back.
Stella, I know you are ashamed of your son's crimes. So why do you protect Seymour?
I can't report my own son, can I? Not a burden I could bear.
Burden? How do you mean?
They'd hang him for sure. I won't send my only son to his death.
Can't protect him forever. Must not. You're not responsible.
I'm convinced you raised Seymour the best you could. You're not responsible for what he became.
If someone ever found the courage to speak to the police, I will take my share.
Goodbye, Miss Fishburne. Take care of yourself.
Alright. So, cleared up a few more sub-quests. Tribute to the victims. And Ghoul Diggers. These are both on the south side, so let's pick this one. Alright, so we'll just have to go that direction. And yeah, we'll do those two right after I take this bathroom break. Be right back, everyone. Okay, back. Let's get to this. How do I get over there? Oh, here's the bridge.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
This spot just empty. Entire bridge. Okay, we got an enforcer here. We can take him, I think.
Step away, sir.
Oh, 2. 3, I think.
Sorry, sir. No admittance.
Hold on. We do have the ability to go invisible for a moment, right? Shadow Veil. Drain stamina, fade into shadows. Alright. Maybe I can make a run for it. Well, this is useless.
Sir, no civilians allowed. Best turn around if I were you.
Yeah, we're gonna need to fight them to get back on that boat over there. Okay, let's do this. Let's stun it from behind, actually. That'd be fun. Oh, no. That's why it's on a timer.
Steady, boys! We've got one of them here! He's dead!
There we go. And now we can do this. So we're trying to find a spot that looks like it's been bombed, right? Is that the thing we're trying to accomplish here? Locate the site where the bombing took place. It kind of looks like there's a bomb that went off here.
It's locked, all right.
Damn it. Okay.
I cannot enter.
Ooh, new hideout. Sweet. Let's see. What can I do here? Nothing. Still shy some parts. We were one common handle part away from upgrading the mace, though. Okay, we have some XP actually. Let's see if we can improve ourselves a little bit here. Trainer you trade the instant health gain for greater regeneration. You trade more blood to heal yourself instantly and gain an additional boost on your health regeneration. You trade more blood to heal yourself instantly. And additional boost to your health. Shadow Veil. What's the next level? I need to be 18 for that. Defensive. I haven't even gotten to use this yet. enough XP to upgrade that. More health. It's kind of boring, but... we could. Science. +1 syringes. We haven't had to use them yet, actually. Don't know. Not sure what I want to do now. Destroy invisible barrier, absorbing damage. 5 seconds though. Can we increase our stamina actually? Let's see. That. I don't want to max it out. That'd be wasteful. Maybe get another ultimate. Spring. Perform a supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. Coagulation. You'll block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. Yeah, fuck it. Christian faith or cult? What is immortality? Having your name inscribed in history, raising children who will honor your memory, earning your place among the saints of heaven? John Hampton, founder of the Hampton Asylum in East End, has his opinion on the matter. Eternity comes from those who bear divine presence in themselves. Dr. Hampton, also known as the Sad Saint, for his unequaled empathy towards others and his constant pity for their plight, has created with his asylum a haven for lost souls. He keeps the poor fed and gives them roof to sleep under. Still, the asylum has now been closed for a few days, and his last successful orations took a turn towards cult-like worship. If heresy can be defined as faith gone adrift, Sean Hampton and his flock may have been turned into heretics. For the first time since I have known the Sad Saint, people speak ill of him, and the mysterious chants heard through the closed doors of the shelter worry more than they encourage. As a possible consequence of this suspicion, the sanitary situation of the docks has drastically decreased. Deprived of a place to rest, the poor get sick from sleeping rough, preferring to catch their death under the stairs than join an unknown cult. That alone says enough of the tarnished reputation of the Sad Saint. A reputation that will be restored only when the doors of his asylum open once again. So he went missing. We made the wrong choice again, I think. Man, I'm just fucking ruining this place. entire town's going to shit, and it's all because of me. What do we have down there? Could this be where I want to go? Could it be this direction that I want to go? Let's go invisible. Okay, we're right in the thick of it now. Gee, did a bomb go off here? Okay, the site where the bombing took place. Let me check the background for this quest, actually. Dyson Delaney seems to be misanthropic, depressed. Man claims starts drinking day after. He spoke to me about a bomb that exploded in the East End docks a few years back. Okay, took all the... I mean, we have broken glass. That might indicate a bomb, right? The hell is this place?
This place looks like the picture I saw of the bomb site.
Oh, thank God. I found it.
Yes. The place has changed since the explosion, but it was definitely here. I should find some way to pay my respects.
Flowers. Find some flowers. Aha!
May all who suffered from this tragedy
What? What? Hold on. No. Where? This. Can I load the save? I don't agree with this. What? Did I do? I did it wrong. Fuck, I still failed it. Put flowers on the pond. What? I don't understand. Missing? How does that fail the quest? Just putting flowers on the bomb site? Hold on. I need to Google this. This confuses me. Tribute to the victims. Vampire. Fail? Searching it. Someone seems angry about this quest. Tribute. Huh. But I failed the quest though. How do I... Tribute to the victims. Go to Sean. Okay, so... I'm theorizing that he just died, maybe? It says here's missing. Oh, he's missing too, apparently. How did he go missing, though? Is it just a byproduct of it being critical condition? I don't... Okay. So, I'm guessing the reason why it failed is because he died? Because the condition of the district's shit now? I'm assuming it's that. Hold on. Edwina, are you still alive? Let's see. Apparently she's still alive. Yeah, so... What if these people are still alive? Don't understand. How did Dyson just go missing? He died then. That's my headcanon now. He just died. Okay. Weird. No event happened. Okay. Just gonna check to see if she's still alive. Gold diggers, that direction. It's the best way to get over there.
This place. Rain may have washed away the blood, but not the memory. My poor Mary.
I'm still really upset about failing that quest. At least indicate to me why I failed it. If it's because I ruined the district, just tell me that. Warning note. Hello, boys. About your last message concerning your mission to loot the corpses in Southwark, I only say it once. Deal with it. Be glad I don't report your protest to Edwina. She might go there herself to cut your balls off. The little bird told me you made a few jokes about what I saw by the pier. So now I'm just a loony scared by his own shadow, or a nutcase who mumbles and trembles like an old woman about ghost stories. Good. I like it when my boys are happy. Be sure that nutcase will come to piss on your bloody carcasses after the fucking monster has sucked your brains out. Enjoyed the following nights. Fellows, I heard it'll be foggy and rainy.
This is my watch. Damn grave robbers.
Choose to tell what Wilcox report the death of the grave diggers. Hide the truth. Now I just have to get back. Easier said than done, probably. How the hell am I supposed to get back? Okay, I remember the spot now. Yeah, this is where we went through all the tutorializing and shit. In 30 seconds, I should be able to just jump off of here and make a run for it. Don't really feel like fighting. Gotta keep things low key. Because it'll probably take me a lot longer to just fight them. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. About time that ability started coming in handy. Apparently an event occurred up here though. I'm kind of worried. Dyson? Oh shit, what happened to Dyson? Fuck. Okay, I guess he just got really sick and shit. Well.
No more guilt. I'm finally free.
Nope. Let's finish up this quest here. Where is Edwina? Just down, huh?
Been a while since we've seen any new faces round here.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
Have you got any news about Sean Hampton's shelter?
Rumour has it he started some sort of gang of his own. Soldiers of Christ, something like that.
Tell me about the man you and Booth killed, Edwina.
The bastard killed one of us and received retribution. There's nothing else to say.
And your conscience is clear. You kill without hesitation.
Violence is an efficient tool, Dr. Reed, when used properly.
So you decide who lives and who dies, just like that.
Yes, Doctor. Just like that. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm saying it's my way of dealing with troublemakers.
What happened exactly?
I don't know, and I don't care. One of ours was killed by that communist bastard, but he didn't brag for long.
So you have no idea what really happened, but you executed him anyway.
No one messes with the Wet Boot Boys, Doctor. This is our territory, and this is our law.
Tell me your feelings about Booth's belief in monsters, Edwina.
It makes him look weak in front of the boys, that's my feeling about it. But ghosts don't scare me.
You don't believe he really saw something, then?
I don't care what he saw or not. All I know is that a real man keeps his fears to himself if he wants to be obeyed.
Toxic masculinity.
I managed to reach the mass grave in Southwark. It was not pleasant.
Spare me the details, Dr. Reed. All I want to know is what happened to those bastards who owed me money.
I'm afraid those bastards, as you call them, are in the mass grave.
Dead? Shit. That money would have been useful. Well, I'll tell my boys to avoid the place if it's that dangerous.
Yes. Everybody should avoid that place until further notice.
Okay then, Doctor. It looks like you deserve your reward after all. The Wet Boot Boys thank you for your help.
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
I'm not selling her my watch. You have a bracelet, necklace. Okay.
Foolish girl and her pre-principles. Got no idea.
Times like these, a good drink's just as likely to cause a problem as to solve one. Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
Have you got any recent news on Sean Hampton's shelter?
I've not seen him since he came back to the docks. Rumour has it he's converted his flock to some sort of cult. That's unbelievable.
And that's what I get for trusting him.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
They didn't deserve this.
I'm making all the wrong decisions. Man. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at Delaney now.
I
some closure. It's level 20 though. Okay. And he's resistant to the exact abilities that I have.
No more guilt.
Fuck. Small key. Okay. Not really sure what the small key's for though. Hold up. Small key that belonged to Dyson, probably used to open a box or a trunk.
I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable.
Guess, yep, the main quest is all we have now. Nope. We'll head down this way instead. Because I did not like the sound of that.
I have this thirst for blood.
I hope nobody saw that.
Listen to what the idiot had to say first. Heartens me to know you can't see me, my sweet queen. Perhaps we should listen to what the idiot had to say first.
Come on, I should be able to make this jump, right? Right? It's right there. Nope. Nope. Okay, we just need to cross this bridge.
"29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me?"
All the blood trail.
"There's been a fight here." Messy here. Blood trail seems to end here. Maybe there's some clue. Oh, wait, what's over there? See blood over there. No. Couldn't be that direction. It's locked.
Okay. Which direction could they have gone? Up? Let's retrace our steps here. Aha.
This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street. Who could have done that?
Okay, so I started on the wrong side.
Where does this blood trail lead?
Shit, level 20. Damn, it's all locked.
I cannot enter.
I wonder if I can keep this investigation going like this. Okay, let's wait here for a little bit for our ability to regen. Hmm. 30 seconds. Blood trail kept going that direction. Okay, 10 seconds. Ooh, a person over there. Okay, we're good.
Look at it, vicious beast.
Oh shit.
The beast must die. Back, demons! Back!
Ah, son of a bitch! It's not fair. There was two of them. Is this a convenient spot or not? Okay, convenient enough, I guess. But I barely have any blood. Son of a bitch.
You make a good point. We're being misled.
Have no fear, brothers! Weapons ready! We found one! The power of the Lord commands you! Filthy murdering bastard!
Shit, shit.
Go on, back to the shadows!
There we go. Ooh, common handle part.
The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire. This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family. Only a golden watch in her pockets. Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out.
I see you.
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Ooh. The Vampire Club? Do you think vampires hide in the dodgy areas in the hovels of London? No, they hide in the highest clubs and fancy houses of the West End. I know for a fact that some of them rule the empire in secret. They have a club. They have public figures. They have balls and fancy parties. They aim to control the country and our destinies. We must reveal them for what they are. Greedy enemies of mankind, born into this world to bring us all into the eternal darkness of hell. You know them, but you don't dare pronounce their names. I will soon, and everybody in London will know the name of the Vampire Club. Clarence Crossley. How much would it do? Common mace. Okay, if we upgrade it, it'll do 206 damage compared to, and that'd be useful. Increased damage dealt.
It's locked.
Not quite enough. I just want to keep upgrading that one, actually. So we'll leave this alone for now. Oh, wait. Need blood.
This
is despicable.
Jonathan.
What was that?
Oh no, is it? Is it my sister, maybe?
I won't let you escape.
Can you explain? Nah, I wouldn't really. I don't know. Just theorizing shit now.
You're very fast, but I'll catch you.
I mean, this is a cemetery.
They've all been butchered.
This is where we buried her, right? So, it might be her. Right?
I can still sense a presence.
Oops, my bad. Okay. Like, I know it's a cemetery, but there's a lot of dead people here.
Come to me.
Oh, let me guess, this gate's gonna close as soon as I walk in,
I can't believe I'm doing this.
You gotta prepare. Hold on.
I have this thirst for blood.
Help me, please! You! What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell Scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, is it really you?
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious brother.
What is Mother doing here?
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary.
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course. You can speak.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital. Cemetery to cemetery. Grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were. In front of me. On a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary. I thought I had murdered you. I tried to end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Jonathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches. All we kiss, and all we kill. Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Apologies will not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle. Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reed? No? I'll show you mine then. The family Reed, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother. Say hello to my son for me.
Mary, wait. I have made friends with vital knowledge. Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel, pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Jonathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let our mother go, please.
You're always the one to sway me to reason, Jonathan. But before, your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Yes, I'll go home and rest.
It's so easy to make them obey or forget. Puppets for our pleasure. I've seen you have your fun.
You are mad.
Oh, so that's what I am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular, that of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my ear.
Mary. No, don't!
Time to die, brother. And this time for good.
Really? Let's fight before.
Left me to rot in this grave. Kiss me again, sweet brother.
God damn it. Level 21? Shit. Didn't realize it was gonna be that difficult. Shit. Man. I don't know if we're gonna be able to progress much further. She's level 21, shit.
I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable.
In the name of assassin!
Kiss me again, sweet brother.
No thanks.
Abomination! What have you done? You killed me, brother! Rest in peace, monster. You left me to rot in this grave. Come to me, Jonathan. You've burned away Nurse's mind. You're a monster! Kiss me again, sweet brother. You left me to rot in this grave. Give me your blood, priest. Final thoughts are just to die for.
Son of a bitch.
Come to me, Jonathan. What have you done? Rest in peace, monster. What have you done? Rest in peace, monster.
Ah, fuck. Ah, man. I don't know about this, guys. I might have to kill the priest then. She's just gonna kill him. This might take 30 minutes. Warning.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I have this thirst for blood.
Let's see how we'll do with a two-handed weapon.
You left me to rot in this grave!
Jesus Christ. How do I change weapons? There we go.
Assassin! Jonathan, kill him. Revel in your true nature. What have you done? Abomination! You've burned away Nurse Crane's mind. You're a monster! Rest in peace, monster. You've killed me, brother! Come to me, Jonathan. Assassin!
Ah, so... Fuck! Okay, let's get back to it. So close. Not really, but we got like halfway there.
In the name of... You left me to rot in this grave! Jonathan, kill him. Revel in your true nature. What abomination! Come to me, Jonathan. Kinslayer! Kiss me again, sweet brother. Assassin! Rest in peace, monster. You burned away Nurse Crane's mind. You're a monster! What have you done? You left me to rot in this grave!
Fucking shit.
Kinslayer! Rest in peace, monster. brother! Kiss me again, sweet brother.
What?
Because you spared Sean Hampton, don't expect the same mercy from me.
That was an instant death. I can't do this. And Mari, what sucks is that you lose your pickups after you die. Your consumables, so... Like, I can't even use my consumables now. Because I know I'm just gonna lose them if I die again. I don't know if it's worth it anymore. Let me see if there's like any guides on this. Man, the Steam web browser shit. Or maybe IGN's website shit. Actually, hold on. Vampyr, Mary, fight. Mary, one of the hardest bosses in the game. Mary summons. Yeah, so the priest seems to die either way. Level combat difficulty 10 out of 10. Seems like it. Okay, the strategy seems to be the one I was already using. I don't want to use serums, because if I die, I lose them. There's no point. This is bullshit.
Someone help me!
Slayer! Jonathan, kill him. Revel in... Come to me, Jonathan.
Assassin!
What have you done?
You've killed me, brother!
Rest in peace, monster. Abomination! You've burned away Nurse King's mind. You're a monster! Kiss me again, sweet brother. Kinslayer! What have you done? Abomination! Rest in peace. Because you spared Sean Hampton, don't expect the same mercy
Hold on, my heart's beating,
from me. Come to me, Jonathan. Kiss me again, brother.
Shit. There we go.
Well, brother.
Fifth, sixth try,
It's
the
time
charm.
to bring this conversation to an end. Forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
Then, at last, I can forgive you.
Wait a second. We shot ourselves in the chest and that didn't help. Guess it has to be a stake then? Oh. Vampire logic. Whatever. You know, it's sort of my fault for going after a 21 boss with a level 15 character, but still. It would have been nice to know beforehand what I was going to get myself into. It was nice of them to...
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
Yeah, but like I was saying, it was nice of them to structure the boss fight so that I didn't have to go through that cutscene again. And if I really needed to, I could have just left and, basically prepare myself. I appreciate that. They at least put that much thought into it. If the boss fight was too difficult, you could have just died and walked away from it, prepare yourself, and then come back. Lady Ashbury's invitation. Dear Dr. Reed, I hope this letter will quickly find you, for I need to speak to you as soon as possible. The situation is evolving very quickly in the West End, and I'm convinced that we are all now in great danger. The Guard of Pruin have launched a great hunt in London, and for a few nights they have been actively searching and killing any Econ they locate. Lord Redgrave, chairman of the Ascalon Club, recently contacted me. He wishes to meet you immediately. Please come to my mansion any night that suits you. We must discuss all of this. This letter, you will find an official pass to allow you to go through any barricade or quarantine checkpoint throughout the city. Your friend, Lady Ashbury. Ooh, 5,000 XP, shit. Well, it is chapter 4, so I think this is a good point for us to end it. We're at the very start now. That's weird. I don't know what this is. Does it mean we can refill on serums now? That's nice of them. If that's the case. Okay, let's hold on. Let's see if we can craft anything first. Nope, still need good handle parts. Alright. And let's see. Am I really gonna recycle my own watch? Why not?
The flower's dying. It needs water.
The hell do I get water? Okay, let's level up our character and sleep. $18 required. Coagulation. That came in handy, actually. Yeah, we were using that to pause, to stall our character, stall the enemy here. 10 blood gain. The target's blood will now burst out of their body, flowing towards your mouth. That's nice. So it's a way for us to extract blood, but the character will only be stuff for... what should we go for? Do we want to stall them for longer? Or do we want more blood from them? Since the skill costs 0 anyways to inflict, there's no real need for us to worry about gaining blood. We already have a technique for that. 5 seconds of control. Coagulation. Yeah. $2,000 points. Could be worth it. Create an instant health gain for greater regeneration. I don't know. This doesn't look like a good deal. Like the increase, like when with autophagy will increase the amount of healing, the amount of the cost increases here. We only use 10 blood for this, and then goes up to 25 blood now. Either scenario. Or what? 300 feeling? I don't know if it's worth it there. I think I've reached a point where enough stamina is available for me. Blood Cauldron. Shadow Mist. Shadow Veil. Blood Barrier? Just that I do use healing a lot. Instant. Should we just do something boring and increase our health? Yeah, why not? We increase it to... How many levels can we go? We can go up to 400 at this point. Let's see. Plus 100 health. Blood capacity also. I can always get more blood though, so capacity isn't really a big problem, right? $17 now. We'll just do these first two then, maybe. Okay, now we're level 18. There we go. We can handle this. Hope I made the right choices. Okay, confirm. We can always respec later. %69%. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for today. Now that we're starting chapter 4. So for anyone who's watching, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye everyone.